Boruto 2 Blue Vortex, Chapter 27 shows Kashin Koji and Shikamaru and Boruto and Inojin formulating a plan to deal with Mamushi. And I'm kind of curious as to, who is going to, face Mamushi first? Who's going to go intercept him first? Who's going to make him split apart? Who's going to, fight him or, make him split off 20 or 30 times so that way he gets dumber and dumber? And my first thought was Boruto. Boruto has to go out there first. For one, he can use the Shadow Clone Jutsu, and he's strong enough to, push Mamushi back enough to, split apart some more. And this way he can kind of divide some attention. By using the Shadow Clone Jutsu, he can lead Mamushi over here, Mamushi over there, and then, bring around, a team to fight against them and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? So, over here will probably be, let's say, Sarada's over here, and then Team 10, Inojin, Shikadai, Chocho's over here, and then Kawaki's over there, and, stuff like that, right? They group them into a place where they can, easily defeat their opponents and whatnot, and I feel like Boruto's the best at, is, one, the strongest to, first come up and face him straight up, and then after that, it's, it's a toss-up as for, what direction they want to go in, but there's also the indirect confrontation first, which could be Inojin using the mind transmission jutsu on him, and maybe his new jutsu or technique, whatever it is. It could also be Ada using her Senrigan to look at him. And so I'm just curious as it all depends when things go according to plan or how things move, depending on Kashin Koji's prescience, you know what I mean? So it's going to be interesting to watch, and I do think that Boruto is going to be the first one to confront him. As soon as he comes into the village, it's going to be Boruto versus Mamushi, and then it's going to be split and divide and have him chase Boruto, and then he's going to split off more and more and more, and then Inojin probably comes in with his mind transmission jutsu, or Kawaki maybe, or, any number of other people, but it's going to be interesting to watch, and I wonder how Ada's going to play into all of this. I wonder how Ada's going to deal with Mamushi going after her. You know what I'm saying? Is she going to be kept away, or is she going to be used as bait? That's kind of my thinking or my following of it. But yeah, as for right now, and if Boruto does confront Mamushi, will he have to use his karma? Have to use it to actually go toe-to-toe against him or whatever, but I guess we'll have to wait and see. And maybe with the use of the karma, he'll be able to make more shadow clones. So, I don't know, we'll have to wait and see, but I was just curious about that. And I think that number 1 is Boruto, number 2 is Inojin, number 3 is Ada with her Senrigan, number 4 could be Kawaki. I imagine that Kawaki wants to save his strength for Jura, but I don't think he'd have any problem destroying Mamushi if given the chance, and I do think that Sarada will be involved, but she's not going to be the first one after him. She's going to kind of be backup or in a separate area to destroy Mamushi using her Mangekyo Sharingan Okirume to crush him or destroy multiple ones. So And she could very well also be the one to destroy all of them. You know what I mean? Gather them all in one place and then use her Okirume to destroy all of them. But we'll have to wait and see. I'm just curious what you guys think, how they're going to start it off, how they're going to hit the ground running. And I think Boruto's the first person to get it started. So let me know what you guys think. Do you think that Boruto, Kawaki, Inojin, Team 10, Sarada, Sumire, Ada, Damon, do you think they're going to confront Mamushi first, or who do you think it'll be? Let me know what you guys think. Thank you guys so much for watching. Yeah,